All right. All right, I'm back on. Had to take off a couple of days. Busy week. Yeah. I'd see who the first person is today. Let's get this going. How's everybody doing? Getting ready for Thanksgiving? Let's go. What's up, guys? Sorry, I'm just cleaning my goggles. Cleaning the goggles. Nice and quiet here in the gym today. Everybody's getting ready for the holiday, I guess. So I said, you know what, let's come in, bang this out. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Jay? How you doing, Jay? How are you today? First person, shout out to you, man. Just gonna take it nice and easy. How you doing, bro? Yeah, Jay, I was in a car accident, man. Unreal. Yep, I got hit by an uninsured motorist. Brand new Corolla I have. It's terrible, man. So I'm waiting to hear back from insurance, see if this person, what happens next. And just can't keep anything today, right? Yeah, I'm all right, man. My neck, I'm gonna talk to the insurance people. Maybe I should go get my neck looked at. I don't know. I mean, she hit me pretty hard. I mean, I was flustered, I guess you could say, and amped up. It was crazy. The cop pulled us over. Well, not pulled us over. The cop came. The cop was down like in 5 minutes. And maybe like, I spent about 8 minutes with the cop. I was in and out. And I think she was uninsured. We took pictures. Both sides of her car were damaged, so she must have been in a prior accident prior. Terrible. I was just going to the record store, going to look at Christmas trees, and I got whacked. It sucks, man. You know, it is what it is. You know, it's just, got to keep plugging. I was kind of depressed yesterday. I'm like, you know, should I go live? Like, my cars have jacked up. I'm like, I took off. So I walked about 20,000 steps and walked it off. So it is what it is, man. Life, you know, you get ahead, then that curveball comes in, right? How you guys doing? Yeah, what's up, Robert? How are you? So I'm just gonna go lightly today. Active recovery day, get my mind right, you know? Sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, United States Marine Corps. What's up, Brandon? How are you, brother? God bless. Yeah, it's starting to get cold. That fall is here, man. So I'm just gonna have a nice light workout today. Just active recovery and woof. Yeah, I'm pushing through, Jay. It's tough times, man. You know, I'm just cruising, going to get a Christmas tree, the record store, and she popped me, man. Unreal. It was crazy. She got out of the car and acted like nothing happened. I'm like, how's this chick even, like, not even upset? Obviously, she's been in quite a few accidents, so, oh, man, it is what it is. What's up, Brendan? How you doing? Just gonna go do a light stream today. I got home to do it. Up. Oof. Not to bring the stream down, but we had a fallen brother today. Brandon, oh, God bless. Who fell today, man? Brandon, I was in a car accident 2 days ago, bro. I'm here. My car is jacked up. Brand new Corolla, 2024. You know, it was crazy. That day I was actually thinking, I'm like, you know, I've had this car, it'll be 2 years in February. I want to get that new RAV and treat myself to like get an SUV, and then boom, that happens. I'm like, well, I'm definitely going to get that car now. Or should I say SUV, but yeah, accidents suck, man. She tried to pass me on the right-hand side in the shoulder, and then she jumped the curb and wound up in the parking lot. I'm like, what the hell? What the hell just happened? Unreal. Man, it's going to stay busy. What's up, Zach? How you doing, buddy? Do that again, please. You want to learn? Sure. What's up, Arjun? How you doing, buddy? I'm just loosening up. I got to go easy. I was in a car accident 2 days ago, so tough 2 days for me, man. So if you're a beginner, how you doing, buddy? I like RAV4. Oh, Justin, I'm gonna get a RAV. I want a RAV hybrid. I have a Toyota Corolla. Now that it's hit, I'll get it fixed, and then I'll wait till probably like February or March, when that car, the new one comes out, and trade it in. I don't know, man. It seems like every time I get ahead, bang, something else happens, right? Yeah, what's up? Hey guys, how are you? Tesla? Nah, I don't want an electric car, man. With my luck, that shit'll blow up on me. Marine dies in Tesla. Huh. Let me just get through. I gotta work it. It was tough. I took off yesterday. I couldn't sleep because I'm so used to working out. I had too much energy and everything in my mind. Like, I gotta get to the gym today and stay on my grind, you know? How you guys doing? Hey, what's up, MMA Jay? How you doing, buddy? I used to have a Honda Civic, bro. Who's this? Dan, I used to have one. I had a 2010 Honda Civic 4-door. I got it, I had 303,000 and it's still running. My buddy's a mechanic, so he gave it to his daughter. It's still running, but 303,000 is a lot. I wish I could show you the pictures of how she hit me, man. It is what it is, man, you know? Oh, woo-hoo. Yeah. Let's get warmed up. Yeah, the yellow one's my favorite one to warm up with. It's a little bit slower, but it allows you to step in fully in your punches, which is great. You know, I can overemphasize my technique. So, can you punch hard? Yes. Jim, to punch the ball hard, basically it's just, you have to be more relaxed. So the more relaxed you are, you get more speed. Speed equals power. I don't like to force it. It's just got to come natural. So with the yellow, you can go pretty quick, but it's not as fast as the red one. So I'll be progressing to that one in a little bit here. See that? I can catch, release, you know, work the room, and walk away. Remember, the whole object is just improving your hand-eye coordination as well for everyday life. You don't have to necessarily box with it. As long as you're making a connection. See how I just made that connection? Oh, that's it. Oh, let's put this back on. Oh, I love these. Hey, thanks for the gift, brother. I'm doing okay, Sparks. I was in a car accident 2 days ago. What a rough 2 days, bro. Brand new car, well, it's 2024 Corolla, my baby. I got whacked. Somebody tried to pass me in the right-hand lane, blind spot, and I don't think she had insurance. So I gotta deal with insurance now. It's terrible, man. I've never, knock on wood, I've never been in an accident at 53 years old. So yeah, just you can catch it, get a bit of broken rhythm. See, doesn't have to be perfect. That's it. I just like to have fun. Hey, what's up, man? Callum, how you doing? Justin, yeah, I gotta wait to hear back from insurance. So the cop came, and I'm like, I've never been in an accident. And he's like, all right, let me get your information. I must have been with the police officer 5 to 10 minutes, if that. I think he found out who was at fault, and then she was still there when I left, so I'm assuming she probably got a ticket when he ran everything, so I'll find out soon. I gotta look at the police report too. My insurance company's pretty cool about it, so I've been with them for so long. They're like, wow, this is your first accident and you're 50-something years old. I'm like, yeah, she put me. So. Yep. How you guys doing? Feels like you don't even. Nah, Jim, it's, I don't really break a sweat, and I'll tell you why. Obviously, I'm moving in the body. You know, I can't just tell my body to not create sweat. But when I move, Bruce Lee used to call it, like even boxers, it's called economy of motion. So when you're moving, you're trying to move effortlessly and just trying to minimize as much energy. Same principle applies into jiu-jitsu. Some of the best jiu-jitsu guys, I'm a black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu, is they know how to move. They're kind of like a black mamba, like they bait you in positions and stuff. And you know when to move and not expend energy. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I can just throw punches without really forcing myself to throw them. Just being relaxed, I think, is probably the most critical thing. Being relaxed. I'm sore from that accident, man. Oof. I don't know, Jim. I'm gonna have to. My neck is sore. I'll see what they say. I'm just not that guy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to the doctor now and say I have an injury. But I'm just not that guy. But if I feel like tomorrow or 2 days it doesn't subside, then I'll ask them what I should do. I mean, that was the way she hit me. I mean, I'm pretty fit, so I definitely probably had a what do you call that impact, you know. But sucks, man. It's life. It's what it is. Yeah, it's dismal today. That weather, huh? Yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm staying loose, Justin. After I'm done here, I'll have a nice lunch. I might go walk my 10,000 steps on the canal. There's geese and ducks and stuff like that. Get my mind right, you know? And then just try to get through this whole insurance process. I don't even know how it works. You know, get my car fixed. And then you got deductibles and all this stuff. And being an adult sometimes really sucks, right? I'm not gonna lie. I miss being a kid. But then again, when you're a kid, you can't wait to become an adult, so it never ends, right? You're dreaming. I can't wait to get my permit. Can't wait to get my first car. Can't wait to get out of the house. Oh. How you guys doing, by the way, anyway? Oh, somebody donated like, I can't see. What does that say, like 70 cents? Oh, God bless, it's going to the animals. Keep it up though, man. Yeah, it's the outside view. This is my gym. It's called Newtown Athletic Club in Bucks County, PA. It's the 3rd floor. It's an aerial yoga room. And it's empty, and they say, Coz, you know, we love you doing streams here. It helps the gym out. You know, I work with Eddie Alvarez sometimes, you know, the champ. He's got his facility. We'll do some shorts together, some videos, but they're like, you can have this room if it's empty. And I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm not in the way. I'm not bothering people. You know, I can talk to you guys. Just keep having fun with the channel. How you guys doing today? You guys ready for Turkey Day? Yeah. It was fast, man. Seems like yesterday I was at the pool. Oof. My dad got into, yeah, Jay, I'm gonna have to go through that bullshit. Excuse me, I can't curse. I'm probably gonna have to get a rental, and I was like, you know what, if I have to get a rental for 2 weeks, I think I'd rather use the money and buy an e-bike, one of those e-bike things. I'll ride a bike, man. I'm a Marine, I can go old school. I can go live in the bush. I don't give a shit. I can go cave style, bro. I'll be like, what? I can live off that grid. Hey, how much do those e-bikes things cost? Are they expensive? Oh, thank you, Daniel. Yeah, Brendan, I'm sure yoga has its place, but sometimes I feel like you're training to be a contortionist. Like some of the stuff they do, like scorpion pose. I'm like, the spine ain't meant to do that, man. That's like, I don't know. I think stretching is critical, static stretching, all that good stuff, but I don't know. I'm not gonna throw yoga under the bus. I'm sure it's great. For me, I gotta get my heart rate up, you know? can get a second one for about, I don't know, what is that? Thank you. Is that the best? What? Yeah. Turkey day. Gobble, gobble, gobble. All right, guys, how you doing today? I live in Pennsylvania. Yes, brother, they don't know about us. We've had, yeah, man. Hey, a couple of grand? Oh, about 2,000 for an e-bike. Okay, that's a lot of dough. How fast do they go? Are they pretty quick? Can you rent an e-bike? Can you rent one for a while? Yeah, the money, full of, asthma, man, tight. Ugh. Yeah, I'm pissed off, Brendan. That's why. I was in a car accident 2 days ago. My car is fucked up. Excuse my French. I could be the most vicious. I got out of that car, bro. I was like, man, cop is just like, I'm like, man, I'm gonna wind up smoking somebody. Get it. Yeah, what's up? I remember you, bro. How you doing, Hamrick? Afternoon, sir. How you doing? The money. Stock. Oh, thank you, brother. Thanks, Austin. How are you today? 40. Oh, they go like 40, 50 miles an hour? Wow. Maybe I should buy one, right? And stop driving. I would totally be that guy. I'm sick of paying car payments, car insurance, and parking, and let's get hydrated. I'm going to show you the boxes as well. I got 3 of them. See the boxes? They're $17 a piece. Now I'm stacking up on them because I go through a box a week. So here you go. If I can shut the AI off. I'm just working my reflexes. It's YMX boxing. And it comes with 4 different balls, 4 different levels. But it's basically hand-eye coordination. What's up, Mr. How do you say that? Mr. something, AC4? How you doing, buddy? I'm in Pennsylvania. Wow, loosen it up. Oh, what's up? Hello from Russia. How you doing, Vladimir Unique? How you doing, buddy? See Lucas. Lucas, how you doing, Lucas? Looking good. Thank you, buddy. Alex, how you doing? Still can't. What's up, man? Thanks for the little love, the little heart thing, man. Oh, thanks, Mr. Mexico. How you doing today, sir? Thanks for the makeup brush. I like that one. It's cool. Makeup brush. let's get back. Get a little rhythm going. So if you're a beginner, you can start low, let gravity take the ball. You can go for a single punch count if you like. I like to snatch it out of the air as well because it mimics maybe you dropping something or maybe you're playing catch. So it's still kind of like maybe playing catch. See that? Throw it back out. Boom. So if you're a first baseman, you can gun them out. Thanks for subscribing, Nicololas and Andre Coleman. Thanks, Phil. It's difficult, but it takes practice. The whole object, I think people here can definitely do it. It's just practice, man. 2 arms, 2 legs. We both have 2 arms, 2 legs, so you should be fine. Happy poop. I like the happy poop. You can do it, Josh. Just practice. Buy one and practice. What do you mean you wish? You can do it. Hey, what's up, Anna? How you doing today? God bless. You know, 2 days ago I was in a car accident and I had, was it an epiphany? I'm just like, you know what? I gotta really live in the moment because you just don't know. I was minding my own business. I was going to the record store. I was gonna look at a Christmas tree and she caught me in terrible. So I told myself, I said, you know what? You know, life is short. You know, I could have been in a hospital or something. So God bless, I'm still here. Thank you. It was scary, man. That was scary. I left and I go, I don't even want to drive anymore. You know, I think I had a dream the other day because sometimes when I'm driving now, I just have that flash of like getting hit. So hopefully that subsides a little bit, you know. It's my first accident, so I don't know. We'll see. Just gotta stay busy. Active recovery. What you gonna do, right? Hey, what's up? Damn. I'm okay, Robert. Thank you. You know, my neck is sore. If it persists, I'll give it another week. I'll ask the insurance people what I should do. I really don't want to go to the doctor. Maybe, I don't know, maybe a disc or something, but I'll be fine. I won't be able to move the way I'm moving. It's just last night I could feel my arm kind of going a little numb, so we'll see. How you guys doing, by the way? After I heard the news, I just been, what happened? Oh, your buddy, I would be triggered too, man. You could tell the cop was just like, yo, he's just like, you're a Marine? I said, yeah. You could tell I had erratic speech patterns and stuff. I was just kind of flustered. But I was only with the cop 5 minutes, so the woman who hit me, I took pictures, and then the opposite side of her car as well, she has damage from a prior accident. So I'm like, yo, this sounds fishy to me, man. And when she got out of the car, she wasn't even upset. I'm like, I'm like, this woman's just like, whatever. I think she was uninsured. I think she wanted to bail and leave, but she couldn't drive because the tire on the left, the frame would not allow her to drive. So I think she knew she got busted. So we'll see what happens, guys. Nothing I can do about it. It's over with, it's in the past. Hang in there, Brandon. Hang in there, guys. That's why I do what I do. You know, I woke up, I was angry, you know, on the weather, you know, sore. And I'm like, I don't feel like going to the gym. And I just told myself, go. So I'm here, I'm with you guys. And it's a good community to talk to other people because there's days I think it's just me, but I know it's not just me. There's people who have stories. Everybody has a story. We just don't know what people are going through. So it's a tough world today, so you know how it is. So can't let it get the best of it. Just gotta keep plugging away. How you guys doing? All right. Just to let you guys know, channel's going so well. If people leave derogatory comments and have nothing good to say, my moderators and myself will boot you out. So don't waste your time. I'm done with that. When I first started YouTube, I used to like let it affect me. Now I could care less. So don't be that guy. You know, I don't claim to be anything special. You know, I'm just a guy doing my thing. You know. Thank you all to my moderators, Pastor, Brandon, who else? I think I have like 4. How you guys doing? Oh, thank you, Jay. Yeah, Jay, rest up. I'm gonna get through this workout, get a nice lunch. Hopefully the insurance company will call me before, maybe today or tomorrow. Well, tomorrow is, okay, Thursday is Thanksgiving, so then obviously not gonna call that. So hopefully I can get an answer and find out what's the next plan. So. Yeah, so you gotta wear protective eyewear. If the ball hits your eye, it's not necessarily gonna damage you. It's actually the cord. When the cord snaps, it can come back and whack you in the eye like a whip. You gotta be careful. So that's why I gotta wear these racquetball eyewear. How you guys doing, by the way? Let's go, guys. It's Thanksgiving. Thank you, guys. Brandon, Zach, what's up, buddy? Your barber oh, yeah, he's a very good barber. My barber, believe it or not, he's so good that he gets like basketball players and stuff like that. You have to book it with him. He's in my town, but you got to book him like a week before. He's from Guatemala. He's just amazing. The name of his barbershop's called Jags Barbershop. Great barbershop, man. The guy is meticulous when he's cutting people's hair. Yeah. Some days he'll come in and go, say, Cos, let's do a mohawk this time. I'm like, yeah, why not? Give me a mohawk. Screw it. All right? What's up, Josh? How bad? Justin, how bad? I'm staying focused, chilled. You know, I was in an accident 2 days ago. It's just a car, man. It's just things, and it's just money. I got my health. I walked away. Thank God. That would have sucked if I would have been hurt. My neck is bothering me just a little bit, so hopefully it'll subside. I really don't want to go to a doctor and go through that gamut. It's just not who I am, you know? Just want to train, eat, talk to you guys, have a good time, go about my business, enjoy life, you know? That's all I want. Gym's pretty packed downstairs. Everybody's getting ready for the holiday, which is awesome. I'm glad I got the upstairs here. So they gave me the upstairs. This is great. Nice and quiet. I'm not in the way. I'm not in anybody's way. I can just have fun, loosen up. God, I love catching it. It's so much fun. Yeah, Josh, I don't know. I mean, it's just like right. I don't know, maybe I need a deep tissue massage to get it out. I feel better when I'm moving like this. But I mean, you don't realize when you get hit, your cortisol, I guess everything goes up and you just don't feel pain or nothing. And then yesterday I kind of felt, I'm like, uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, is that from training or? So we'll give it some time, so. But if I was really bad, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now. So, but I mean, I don't know if I could have something. Yeah, I could feel like it's gonna loosen up. You know, I got one of those Theragun things. I'm gonna do that and all over my body. Maybe that'll help out. So, but it sucks. You get something, you get a new car. You pay attention. You drive. You put your blinkers on. You do everything, and you still get hit. Scary, man. Because some people just aren't paying attention. I mean, she tried to pass me on her shoulder in my blind spot, and then she landed in the driveway of the facility I was trying to get into. I'm like, holy crap, what was this woman doing? I definitely want to get an SUV now that I know what it's like I want to be higher up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get the car fixed. Maybe I'll wait 6 months, I don't know, after that's done and then trade it in. I want something higher off the ground so I feel more safe, you know? Anybody in here have a Toyota RAV4? I'm interested in one of those. Bro, let's see around Spring Ball. I was in a car accident 2 days ago, so I really don't want to push myself. I'm just trying to be active, but 100 reps is nothing. I can do thousands. Right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That's 50. I can do 100 with no problem. It's not about the punch count. You want to have fun with it. You want to hit it in broken patterns as much as you possibly can. The punch count has its place, but for me, I'm just more like, just trying to have that broken rhythm, moving around, more playing with it, about even a back fist, It's all about just having fun. And now that I'm trying to loosen up and recover from that accident, I'm just gonna see if this helps out. So, RAV4s are great. RAV4s are great. If I'm gonna buy a new one, bro. Guppies. I'll lease it or whatever. I don't even care. I want 0 miles. I don't want anybody else's problem. That 50,000, you don't know what the person was like driving that car. I don't mind. I'll eat the cost if I have to get another part-time job. I want something new, fresh. My Corolla was brand new. It was babied, and now my car got hit. I'm like, I look at it, I just want to fucking throw it out. I'm like, yeah, my car is worthless now. Somebody hit my freaking car, man. She didn't even give a crap. Unreal. Can't keep nothing anymore, When I'm done, I'll show you pictures of the accident. I'll post it, but it's all good, man. It happens, right? Life happens. It's up to us to keep pushing forward. So it's just a car. They are these cars. Yeah. It's like a Subaru for someone who's what is it? Mechanics hate seeing a RAV4. Why would mechanics hate to see a RAV4? Will last live forever. Yeah, 4Runners are expensive though, right? 4Runners are great. Too big. I don't really need those are big. Would they start at like what, 40, 50 grand? Oh, RAV4s are difficult to work on? Yeah, but if I only deal with the dealership, why would that matter? I usually just get my Corolla done by Toyota. So, I don't know. I thought you wanted, I want big, but I gotta go within my budget. I live on a fixed income, But 50 grand for a car is a lot of money to me. My RAV was what, like 30? I mean, not my RAV, my Corolla. I mean, I could get another Corolla and just stick with the Corolla, or just ride this out to 100K. I don't know. I only got like 20-something thousand, but I don't know. So RAV4 are junk? You can do it, Josh. It's just practice, brother. Well, if you want 0 miles, that's super. Yeah, I don't want somebody else's problem. I just don't know. I have friends that are salesmen, and they tell me the horror stories, what people do, and nah, I'd rather drive at least a lower, if I have to stay in another Corolla, I'll just stay with that. Or just get this fixed and just say, screw it, I mean, I got 300,000 out of my Honda Civic, 303,000, and it's still running. It's crazy. I mean, what's your opinion on Honda versus Toyota? I've always had Honda. I owned an Acura once. This is my first Toyota. What's your, let's see. No, man, don't listen to these people. Still have. All right, Guppy. Okay, so RAV4s are good. Okay, that's because I'm like, it's a Toyota product. I'm like, why would they be? They're not shit cars, right? Hondas are never die. Nah, man, 303,000, bro. And my buddy's a mechanic, a master mechanic, and he did whatever he needed to do to it. But when I gave it to him, it didn't really need much. I think it just needed plugs, maybe rotors. That was about it, brakes. I'm still trying to adjust to this sun going down at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, winter's coming. It's a tough one, man. Got to keep that vitamin D up, right? Yeah, I have PTSD, hearing loss. I got a bunch of shit that no one knows about. I got to have my heart looked at once a year. You know, that's why I tell people never judge a book by its cover, man. My sister just beat cancer. Had no idea. She went out and got a mammogram or whatever. And they didn't detect it in that. And she walked by like the office where they say they do genetic testing or whatever, because she has that BRCA gene. And she's scared with that because my mom died of cancer. And she went in, she popped, and they took out something that was the size of a seed out of her breast. So God bless my sister. If she didn't decide to do that, it could have metastasized or whatever it's called into something. So you just never know, man. You just never know. My sister is like healthy, you know, doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, like in bed early. She's like, I don't understand, Rob. I'm like, I don't know. Terrible. He's pissed off. I don't have a cameraman. I have a special gimbal that follows me. So, but yeah. What color would you want to give? Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Boy Bikes. Honestly, the color doesn't even matter. I just want peace of mind. You know, you get older. I'm 53 now. I turned 53 on Sunday. My priorities change, you know, even with jiu-jitsu. One of my buddies was a world-class champion, and he's like, Kaz, he's like, yo, bro, like, you got nothing to prove, man. He's like, why roll hard, you know? Like, my knees are on fire, my back. So I just want to be a coach now. You just got to come to grips with the aging process and the recovery. So, I don't know. But yes, RAV4, any color, doesn't matter to me. As long as I'm higher, peace of mind, I'm good. You know, your priorities change as you get older too, so. What's up, Gideon? How you doing, brother? Christopher, how you doing? Yeah, what's this say? I'm trying to see. Oh, I wish I could read that language, but I can't, so I'm sorry, but thank you. All right. Hey, bro, how are you? Inferno, what's up, buddy? How are you? I'm trying to see. I see. I can't see the. Oh, peace be with me. Thank you, Robert Robinson. How you doing, buddy? Tennis to man. I like that one. It's a good one. Like I said, but if you leave derogatory comments, we don't play that here. Only positivity. Keep it real, guys. Yeah, the other one's pretty good today. Yeah. I'll switch to the red one in a few. The red one's a little bit faster. But I like this one. I think this is a good threshold for me to be at today. You know, trying to move, loosen up from that car accident, so. Oh, it's all good. It's like it's raining now. Oh, boy. Anton, I had LASIK probably about 5 years ago. Jesus, 5 years? 4 or 5 years ago. I can see really far, but as you age, your near sight changes, so I do wear readers. So I do feel like it does help. Even though as your eyes start to decline, I feel like it does help. I'm no doctor, so, but I'm still hitting this ball with not perfect vision, so, I mean, my technique is where it needs to be, but yeah, I mean, definitely, if you have really good vision, it's only gonna make it even that much easier for you, I guess you could say. But we all gotta adjust. Speaking of RAV4s, there's one pulling in. I think God's trying to tell me something. You need a RAV4. And like I said, if you act up, you go to timeout. We don't even support that. Hey guys. All right, let's go. Where's my moderators at today, bro? Hey, you want to act like you're in the Matrix? Woo! Woo! Morpheus. There's a mod in the chat, literally. Yeah, there's no mod doing anything. If you're not modding, bro, I'm gonna bounce you. Come on. Let's go. What's up, Inferno? Yep, Inferno is correct. Let me tell you something, Inferno. I've been around the game for a long time. Even when I was young, I might have exhibited some of this behavioral patterns that some of these people do, because in reality, what you want is you want to do that as well. I don't think, I'm not doing anything wrong, nor are you. I'm sure there's, like, when people game and they game on YouTube, do people jump in their stream saying this guy or this person is a loser? I would never do that. We live in a new world, and if that's what resonates with people and that's their niche, great. I would never be that guy. Me, I'm just looking to stay sharp. I love fitness, I love jiu-jitsu, I love boxing. I've been around the game my whole life. I hold 4 world records, United States Marine, so to throw people under the bus in a live, I have no clue what the psyche is behind that, but to me, it tells me that that person needs help. Yep, they're hurting inside, bro. That's what it is. Listen, there was times when I was younger, I've been through hell and back. I probably had in a couple of those moments, I'm like, yo, fuck that guy. I could smoke that guy, this and that. But you know what? Don't be hating on that guy, cuz. Like, that guy is working. Try to be like him. So now, at my age now, I just go, you know what? I just want to be the best person I could possibly be. I don't even know how to find a live stream in YouTube, and I do this. Somebody had to show me. I'm like, how do you even see other people's streams? I just don't do that. And I don't know. It's a new world. It is what it is. But I'm always the kind of person, you know, as I got older, I'm like, you know, if I can learn something from somebody and benefit, get stronger, better as a person, I'm going to do that. There's always somebody out there bigger, better, faster, stronger, and has more knowledge, you know? That's the key, is just being open-minded. And, you know, I don't claim to be the best at anything. I just live my whole day-to-day and do the best I can, you know? But in reality, people who do that need help. Crazy. I'll give an example. If I get up, I'm like, you know, I go to Starbucks once in a blue moon. I actually went today. And you can come in there and you see people just sitting there on their phones and no one's doing squat. And I'm like, how do you just sit there for hours just on your phone not doing nothing? I just got to be active. So I'm here in the gym, you know? Yes, they are, Brandon. That's hurting. That's pain. I just would never sit in a stream, not even 3 to 5 minutes. If I didn't like it or I had something to say, I would just move on. But that's just me. But if you're staying in the whole time, you obviously have something going on. Instead of asking questions how to do it, you'd rather just throw me under the bus. You can walk with it, you know, whatever you want. You know, it's all about the hand-eye coordination. So they can just catch exactly perfect, you know, move around. You got your pivots. All good, right? Brandon, I love you guys. Yeah, I don't even like that term haters. I used to hear that, like, haters want to hate. I would hear that from friends. And they're successful in their areas, you know, entrepreneurs, stuff like that. And I'm like, Nah, man, not everybody. People aren't like that. It's bullshit. No. As you guys can see, it's real. I don't know. How's everybody doing? What are you guys doing for Turkey Day? Gobble, gobble, gobble. Yeah, I need that Theragun. Hey, what's up, Kimmin? How you doing, bro? Everybody has problems, yep. Eating turkey, son. Just saying, brother. Yeah, they are. There's a lot of strange people in the world today. But you know what, Brendan, everybody, you know what? Do your thing. If you feel like you want to do your own YouTube channel, go for it, man. If there's a niche, maybe you play chess, I don't know, whatever you do, go for it. You know, do what you love. Do what you love. I enjoy doing this, and it's fun. I'm having a blast, you know. Especially, you know, when you have your moments when you're a little in a dump, and then when I'm talking to you guys and interjecting, I'm like, you know what, today was a good day, you know? It happens. What time is it? Yeah, I'm still doing it. Yeah, I'm walking. Yeah. Oh, what's up, man? How you doing, Noah? Today is what? Brendan, unleash, man. It's fine, bro. You just lost somebody. Page Boy, God bless. Pirate XS, thank you for the sub. Let it all out, bro. Let it out. What's up, Megan? It's time to cut. Huh? Cut the ball off and chase it. It's funny. Hope, Lori, have a good day too. Mohammed, I'm doing what's called hand-eye coordination training. I'm working some boxing technique. Just trying to keep, you know, the neurological system, I guess you could say, on point. You know, it's like, should be playing baseball. Cut him out. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. No, I was an amateur boxer. I fought 10 years ago, actually 2014, ringside worlds, but I am a jiu-jitsu black belt. I competed a ton in that. Many, many years competing in jiu-jitsu. I'm a 4-time world record holder in ab wheel rollouts. My last record was 2018. That put me in the hospital, and I'm also a prior Marine. So 15 years, Josh. 14, last November, 2 days before my 52nd, I earned my black belt. And now I'm been a black belt over a year now. So even that, I have to modify my training. It takes me a couple of days to recover from hard rolls, and it's hard to deal with. You know, I'm 53 now. I don't do PEDs. You know, I just do supplements, basic supplements. So I try to flow roll now and be a good coach. You know, I can't. Vids. If you go to my regular videos, you'll see my Fox News, ABC. You'll see C-SPAN talking about me. But as far as jiu-jitsu videos, I mean, IBJF, who I competed under, and Naga and all those US grappling, submission only, don't really film that unless you're a high-level black belt instructor type of thing, like your Pachechas of the world, your Roger Gracie's and Marcelo. So IBJF, you can pay to see, I mean, they have cameras now like Worlds, no-gi Worlds and all that. So I won Pan Am's twice. I'm sure I could probably find the videos if I contacted IBGF. I think they might record those, but you're not gonna find that in the general searchable Google, whatever. So thanks. How much it cost? $17 Southwest Soldier. How you doing? I can't find any vids. So big respect. Thank you, Johordin, Poppy. How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Southwest Soldier. Did you serve as well? Because you have Soldier as well. Did you serve? Okay. I'm glad I got on the stream today. I was moody, especially with the car accident 2 days ago. I was just like, I didn't feel like coming. I'm here, I'm glad. Thank you guys, I appreciate you guys. Oh, Texas, I've been to Texas. One of my buddies, Army combat vet, was a sniper. Christopher Dennis, God bless him. I haven't heard him from him in a while, but I visited him pre-COVID. I was there for about a month, and I was in Fort Worth, and I had a fun time. We went camping, we went to some of the baseball games. It was a fun time. All right, feel the same. Yeah. What's up? You feel the same way. What's up, Robert? What does it say? Robert Ruiz, God bless you. Thanks for the sub. Keep and still sharp. Oh, Kat, what's up, brother? Hey, bro. Kat, my buddy, my Marine buddy. One day I'll be able to get a stream. My buddy, we called him S-Man, and he's 55. I'm 53. He's got me about a year and a half. He's a beast too. Kat's a beast. My old bunkie. How cool is that, guy? Say hi to my buddy Kat. We were bunkies. We met in '93 at the gym, and it was funny. Kat, I'll tell the story, right? Pound for pound, I have to say my boy's stronger than me. So he kind of checked me when we were lifting weights that time. But then he's like, yeah, remember that, Kat? Interject, bro. We had a blast. It was a blast. Sambo guy, great break dancer. I'm waiting for my buddy. I want to learn how to do a windmill before God calls me. So even at 52, 53 years old, I would love to learn how to do a windmill. So, Kat, what are you up to, brother? You at home? Yeah. Oh, no, Kat, you know what I was listening to on the way here, bro? I got one of these moods. I was like, I want to listen to that old mixtape that we had back in the day. I found it. It's on YouTube. Max Mix USA that has Bill Clinton DJing on it. Remember that? I was listening to it. I was having flashbacks and walking a hunker bunker back in the day. It was fucking crazy. Should I progress to the red one? Just got the supply house. Got to get some materials. Yeah, my buddy Kat is a plumber. And he always said, he goes, man, I'm recession proof. Everybody has to take a shit. He's got a point. People got to poop, no matter how bad the economy gets, right? Woo. Good stuff. It's amazing. Just got to, what's up? What's up, Southwest? Hello from Indonesia. What's up, man? How you doing, buddy? I'll be joining the Marines. Good for, Southwest, go for the Marine Corps. Semper Fi, do or die, baby. Gonna walk over the yellow footprints, right? Bro, we got stories, Kat. These young kids have no clue, bro. We gotta do that podcast, man. Once the channel gets bigger, we'll collaborate. Everybody's got stories, though. Everybody has a story in their life. Everybody's been through stuff, but man, we got some stories, boy. Oh, I gotta keep grinding, right? I had an uncle who was in the Black Hawk Down. That's awesome, bro. Black Hawk Down. I've seen that. That movie's about what? 15 to 20 years old now, right? Yeah. So all my friends, if you guys want to subscribe to my buddy Ket, a former Marine as well. No, once a Marine, always a Marine. I don't like to say former. I've been out for 30-something years now, but the terminology still sticks with you somewhat. He was actually in the war. That's horrible. God bless him, man. Yep. Stay sharp. Stay sharp. Yeah, they call us the Unk now. I'm an Unk. It's funny, the first time I heard Unk, I said to a guy, I didn't go to University of North Carolina. Did Michael Jordan go there? Like, nah, man, you an Unk. I'm like, the hell is that? He goes, nah, it's a good thing. I'm like, okay. Oh, wow. Hey, what's up? Azzy Gonzalez. How do you say that? Ergo Sum 13. It's a hand-eye coordination training tool that helps you keep your reflexes on point. I like to box with it, like Usyk and Lomachenko. And I'll show you the, there you go. YMX Boxing, hand-eye coordination training tool. Yeah. Comes with 4 balls, 4 different levels. Let's switch to the red one, see how it does. Oh, I'm gonna have a nice steak after this, bro. After that car accident, I'm treating myself to a fat ass steak. Can't keep nothing anymore, right guys? Oh, my baby got hit. It's cool. It's just a car. I started doing reflex ball. Oh, that's awesome. How do you say that? Manu Thomas, 5772. Good, man. How you doing with it, brother? You doing good? You progressing? Hey, Matam Armstrong, how you doing? Oh, thank you, sir. I thought you were... Oh, I wish I was a Jedi. I mean, I'm a big kid. I still think sometimes when you watch cartoons and you watch like Marvel movies, like, especially with men, I think we still have that in us where we're like, you see Superman, you think you're Superman. I'm not gonna lie, man. You watch that, you're like, dun, 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 dun. You're like, wait a minute, I'm a human being. The Hulk? Don't let me watch the Hulk. I'm the Hulk. Fuck that. 2008 Hulk. Best Hulk ever. Straight up. Can't be touched. Should have been a little bit bigger. The 2003 Hulk actually got bigger as he got more pissed, but he looked more like a kid, boyish. 2008 Hulk was on point though, bro, as far as him being jacked and ripped. Woo, right? Yeah, I'm still in contact with Eddie. I don't want to bother him. I saw a live stream with him at Bare Knuckle. I think there's a Bare Knuckle in Philly somewhere. I saw him doing a seminar. I'm not gonna bother him if he wants to reach out to me. We filmed last week and the week before. I think he wants me to come to the school and maybe help with the kids and stuff, but now that I have my car, I gotta get my car fixed and all that, you know, let me get all this squared away and see what Eddie, but I'm gonna let him reach out. I don't wanna pester him, so he doesn't, trust me, he doesn't need me to do what he does. He's just a wonderful man. And I'm honored that he even filmed me a couple of times, so. Let's see, nice live. Thank you. This is the second account of BS. I like that one, man. That's a good one. Now, that's a long handle. Nah, I never did cocaine, brother. I'm just high on life. If I did coke, I'd probably have a heart attack. It's funny. Cocaine, never did it. Nah, it scared the shit out of me. Cocaine, oh my God, I would probably be jumping off buildings. All right, so it's a little bit quicker. That. It's got to adjust its speed. So what happens is you're presenting a stimulus to your body. So now my central nervous system is kind of like, yo, what happened to the other one? So I know a lot of bodybuilders and stuff, they talk about muscle confusion and stuff, and I get that. I feel like this is the same thing, the same thing as well. When you go to a different ball that's faster or slower, your body's just like, oh. Like if I go to a slower one, I'm like, oh. Like I'm like, oh, what's going on? But it's fast. I'm like, whoa. So I'll start off with one hand and just try to get the rhythm down, give my body a chance to acclimate to it. Keep my hands up, move around, take that telephone call, and then come down the pipe so you can catch as well. So I just got popped in the mouth. It's all good. Still better than a 12-ounce glove. adjusting. Doesn't take too long, doesn't take long. Fact 317, what's up, man? Damien, how you doing? Hello, Dylan, Tanner. How's everybody doing? Big stream today. What's today? Tuesday, right? Big stream, nice stream. So, what are you guys doing for the holiday? Kat, you still on there, bro? Where you at? You at the store? What's up? Hey, Feliciano Hernandez. How you doing, buddy? God bless you. Yeah, we got 73 cents in the super chat. It's going to the dogs. SPCA in Trenton next month, guys. Christmas. Yep. Wow, see that? Stick and move, stick and move. Woo. Can you? That's good work. What's up, Aaron Colbert? How you doing, buddy? Rudion Rasmussen, I think that says. How you doing? Homemade turkey. Hey, that guy. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Lurking GGG? G, is that Triple G? Triple G is awesome. Oh, man. I love watching him. De La Hoya in his early years. Man, there's so many great boxers, right? Yeah. Just keep moving. Keep it moving. I'm 53, Feliciano. How you doing? Excited. Let me slow it down. All right, so here's the threshold. Right there. We get a headbutt in. Have a little dirty boxing. I don't think I would ever do that unless you were a jerk. Camera. Oh, he said, camera. Oh, thanks, Brendan. Feliciano, I'm doing gay. I'm okay. I was in a car accident 2 days ago. My Corolla got hit. It's fine. Every time I get ahead and I'm minding my own business and bang, something happens. That's life. Just gotta fall down and get back up. Fall down. Hot potato. Oh, it's fun, man. How you say, Wells? How you doing? So much fun. I'm just practicing for life. You know, I'm 53 now. I've accomplished everything I've ever wanted to accomplish in my life. I'm sure you guys as well. You know, became a Marine at a young age, at a high school, broke 4 world records, became a jiu-jitsu black belt after 14 years. I'm year 15 in now. And just active recovery and having fun. Thank you, Lori. I wish I could read some of the languages. Thank you for your service. Thanks, Max Fuller. God bless you, man. Just wanted to be a Marine. It was fun. Great way. I got out of the ghetto, got out of the bad situation I was in. Got 3 meals a day, double rations, free gym membership, and get to earn a set of dress blues, baby. That's it. Yeah. It's true, Jeremiah, but yeah, I mean, when we're young, we choose our destiny and what we want to do. Some of my friends became doctors, lawyers, plumbers, the whole deal. I just wanted to be a Marine, and it was a good stepping stone in life. And it goes fast. Oh, hoorah, Devil Dog, Michael Meeks. It's awesome, Max Fuller. Oh, man, I miss the Marine Corps in certain ways, man. The camaraderie and, man, even living with two Marines in a little room, three Marines in a little room together, bunking together. I miss the field day parties and sneaking out and going clubbing and getting back, running on base at 5 in the morning to go run in the PT into formation, drunk. We did some crazy stuff back in the day, bro. When you're young, you can get away with it, All right, stay hydrated. Whew. Red one's my favorite. Oh my Lord, he's actually out of. I'm hitting pretty hard right now, so Brandon. So I'll go back to the economy of motion. I was kind of like forcing my punches a little bit. So I also trained. Well, believe it or not, I actually did train hard yesterday. I did a lot of calisthenics, and I walked 8 miles at night. So maybe that's why. I love this view. I get to see all the people coming in. Everybody's grinding. It's not just me. The key is staying active and staying busy, All right, let's keep it going. My other brother just went for base. Oh, that's awesome. Good for him, Max. God bless him. He's gonna be a medic, so. Yeah, we used to call him corpsman. I don't know what terminology. They use the term medic in the Army. Okay. Yeah, if you feel like you just want to have some fun, you can walk with it. Complete broken rhythm. What do you want? Thank you, Brandon. It's I don't consider myself to be hardcore, but I think we all have a threshold or a point where we just get fed up and pissed off, and then there's that switch that takes off. Every human has that ability, I think. I feel like I can tap into it. I can harness my rage. I can flip a switch and instantly go into animal mode if I need to. And I sometimes have to induce that state of mind. I bring up the trauma or whatever I've been through, and I just go fucking overload, bro. I'm like, what? Let's go. And then after that, I might pay the price later, but sometimes I have to do that. Even at the gym, if I'm downstairs, I'm doing pull-ups and doing my thing, I can have those moments, and I think some of my friends notice that. They see it in my eyes, but I think we all have that, it's not just me, I just know how to flip the switch. It's like that Hulk shit. Like if I watch the Hulk and he's like, yo, you won't like me when I'm angry? I'm kind of that guy, but I think you guys are like that as well. You gotta ignite that fire, man. It's all about igniting that fire, right? See how I just did that? I was just like, whoo, let's go. Talk to me, guys. How you doing? I've been in the ring, buddy, so I'm protecting my eyes. So if you box before there and you know how to hit this, watch Lomachenko and Usyk use this. I've had close calls where the string popped and almost scratched, or should I say damaged my, is it the cornea, which is the outside. So yeah, I look like Mr. Magoo, but safety's paramount. Same with jiu-jitsu. I'm a black belt and I don't have cauliflower. Ever since I started my journey, I always wore headgear and I tap quick. So I don't need that. I got hearing problems as it is. I don't need to have little tiny ears walking around. I can barely hear, you know? That was fast. All right. Well, Max, I've been boxing my entire, a long time. You know, I would spar pros. I would, you know, I just do basic boxing technique. But I've been on this about 6-7 months. But like I said, I'm not doing anything different that I would do on a double in bag or speed bag, focus mitts and stuff like that. So I'm just having fun. You know, I'm loosening up. I was in a car accident a couple of days ago, so my neck feels like it's loosening up. So yeah, let's see. Have you ever had that was, yeah, I've been in the ring. I fought Ringside Worlds 2014. Oh, wow. Unreal, okay. Oh, thanks, Dream New Earth, how you doing? I love that. Stephen Wannabe Thompson, oh God. What's up, Dream New Earth? Hey, how you doing, buddy? Can you teach me how to do that? Because, of course, you can do it. King Michael, here you go. So, I would probably start off with the yellow one. This is more of the beginner one. What I like about this one, even though that one's faster, if I want to go back and digress on the speed aspect, this will allow me to overemphasize and focus on my technique, stepping in and pivoting. It's because it's slower. So I'm going to recommend for a beginner, let gravity take the ball, throw it out like that, and just go like this first. You don't even have to move yet, just make a connection. See how you can catch? And then the real lead will want to go on its own. So that's pretty much it. I would probably start off as a beginner, start just like this. And then you can walk with it. You don't necessarily have to box. So, you know, you're just trying to help the hand-eye coordination. Reflexes is a big deal. So that's the yellow one. I recommend that one. You're welcome, King Michael. Yeah, Morgan, yeah, the vision. I feel like this does give you that tunnel vision. It's so much fun and it draws you in. I just feel like everything I do in life as well, like generalized activities, things are improving, you know? Like I feel like I'm younger, you know? Peripheral vision, depth perception. Ooh. That was pivot. Yeah, so let's go back to the red one. Here we go a little bit longer. I don't overtrain. I'm still recovering from that car accident. So, thanks. You're welcome, King. Benson, hi. Max, okay. Hey, what's up, Paul? Paul Murphy, how you doing today? God bless. We'll go a little bit longer. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. Especially if I'm here forever, too. That sun goes down in a couple of hours. I'm still adjusting to the time change and daylight savings, you know? Sure. Benson Millman, how you doing, buddy? How you doing, buddy? God bless. Benson Millman, how you doing? Happy Turkey Day tomorrow. Yeah, that's why I love doing the live streams, man. I wish I could talk to all you guys at the same time while I'm doing it. So, what I find that really gets you to the next level is the broken rhythm aspect. So instead of just going, see, I can catch as well. I think that's critical as well. See, I can just move. Adjust. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just have fun. It's all about having fun, right? I would love to sit down with you, Brendan. Maybe one day my channel gets bigger. Even in my 50s, you can still dream. I would love to have it get bigger where I can just maybe travel, do what I do, and go to places like where you guys are at, or in general, you know, I don't know. I think that would be cool, you know? I don't want to just do this. The whole object is to kind of grow and maybe even do bigger things, you know? It'd be awesome to work with people. I love that. Brenson, hey, thank you, buddy. Oh, what's up, Dizzy? How you doing? Thanks for subscribing. Lauren Sumter, God bless you, man. God loves, yeah, Benson, I'm gonna keep pushing, bro. Hey, yeah, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully it's a male, or I don't know if it's a male or female. How are you today? Hey, yeah, how you doing? I don't understand that language there. Hello. Yo, what's up? How you going? So here we go. She's falling apart. See what happens when you start getting better, the plastic piece starts to come out a little bit. All good. All right. Hey, what's up? Let's see. How you? Dizzy, how you doing, buddy? Yes, reflexes, hand-eye coordination, simple boxing technique. That's it. As you like, guys like to say, I'm an unk, so I'm just staving off as much as I can the unk status, the aging process. That's all good. There you go. Yeah. Ooh, that's that Bruce Lee stuff kicking in, boy. Woo. Speed. Yes, Amazon Max, $17, bro. Actually, I think it's on sale, 15. I bought 2 of them the other day. But I think I'm on my, I'm on my 30th box or something, man. Yeah, but they're like, you should reach out to them and be sponsored. I'm like, man, I'm not even. I just love doing the stream. I don't even want to deal with that, you know. What's up there, Dream New Earth? How you doing, buddy? Oh, that's awesome. You're an older boxer. I love it, Brendan. Tell him I said hi, man. Mad respect for the old school cats, man. I love watching on YouTube old Rocky Marciano training videos, Sugar Ray Robinson, Jack Dempsey. Back in the 1900s, Jack Dempsey was that dude was a tough son of a bitch. That dude fought for food, bro. Like, I'm like, man, respect, bro. Even Pacquiao's training, I just love watching the training aspect, you know? It's inspiring, you know? Fun. Yeah, Dream New Earth. Here you go, buddy. Here you go. This is for you. I'll stop this for a second. There you go. So this is the box. So if you screenshot it, I guess you have to read it reverse, right? Because it's going to be flipped. YMX, hand-eye coordination. I'm not sponsored by them or nothing. I just do this for fun, but I buy one. Oh, this is the new one. I buy one a week because I break the balls. My mother said I was a ball breaker, so hey, I'm breaking balls now, right? It's like max, I think it was like 15 now because of the holiday season, but it's normally about $17 to $18, I think. Let's see who else is in here. I'm trying to say hi. How you doing? Ward, Eon Ward. Oh wow, big stream today. Beautiful. Love you guys. Yeah, I took off yesterday. Yesterday was a tough day. mentally, you know, the day before I was in that car accident, so yesterday I was kind of in the dumps, you know. It is what it is, but, you know, talking to my boy and everybody, they're like, yo, bro, keep pushing. It's just a fucking car, you know. It is what it is, but it just seems like every time you get ahead or you get something, something happens. It's life. Life is not, I think life is meant to be difficult. It's not meant to be easy. And I'm sure a lot of you guys know that. It's a tough world today. It's not just me. Everybody's fighting some kind of battle, you know. I had a discussion with my buddy today at the coffee shop, and we were talking. He goes, I haven't seen you in a while. I said, bro, I get in these moods where I like to fall off the face of the earth and come back like I just risen from the dead. He's like, yo, that's deep. I'm like, yeah, like, because you become complacent and you see the same person all the time and you take them for granted. And when I go away, I go ghost mode, I come back. It's like I've been risen from the dead. And it's a good feeling knowing that people missed you, you know? But he said he spent $40 for a ham sandwich, orange drink, and something else. I'm like, $40? $40 back 10, 15 years ago was like a meal going on a date at a steakhouse or something, bro. $40 for a sandwich, man. Come on, bro. When do we wake up as a society and just cut this off? $40 for a ham sandwich, bro? And an orange juice? It's insane. What's up, Donut Master? How you doing? Yeah, max is like $17. I think because I buy a lot, I got like a Prime deal. I also am a Prime member, but I think I paid like 15 something. So it's not expensive, but just know when you guys get better at this, you're probably gonna go through a box every week or 2 weeks. So, and if you enjoy what you do, it's not about the money. I don't even care. To me, it's like, you know, going to a coffee shop, buying a coffee and some kind of treat or something like that for 15 bucks. It's well worth it, you know? I'm Italian and German. My father's side's all Italian, straight off the boat. My great-granddaddy's a Hall of Fame fighter, fought during the Great Depression. I got pictures with him in sparring Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber, Max Schmeling, Tony Galento. You know, it's in my blood. One day I'll be able to see my great-granddad. He died in his 60s. I wasn't born yet. He had a heart attack, unfortunately. Wow. That's the thing. Everybody here has a story. Somebody in their family has accomplished some major accolades and things like that. So that's the beauty, is that when you guys jump in the stream, I can talk to you guys and you can tell me about your life and what you experienced and what you do. And that's what's great about it, right? Matthew, how you doing? How you doing? HWK762 Satellite, how you doing? Yeah, half the time my mom's side is all German. So you know, as they say, opposites attract. So my mom had like white, like when she was young, and it changed, it got a little bit darker as you age. I used to have like white, blondish hair, really blonde, but my mom had that, like that white Bo Derek look. And you know, my dad, big guy, darker skin, Italian guy, yo, what's up, how you doing? Yeah, you know, probably stepped to my mom was like, oh, I like that Italian guy. Oh no, opposites attract, right? I'm drawn to, honestly, if we're talking about women, I like dark hair women. I'm blonde, I guess you could say. I've never really been attracted to blondes. Not that blondes aren't attractive, but I just like brunettes, man. There's just something about that brunette with that long hair, very feminine. Love it. How you doing, HWK? Who else is here? Oh, sorry, missing. Oh, thanks, Patrick. How are you today, brother? There's something under there. Yeah, please talk. Let's talk life, guys. Let's just talk. I don't want to just train and not talk to you guys. This is an opportunity for everybody to get in here and talk. So maybe you guys have a YouTube channel. Obviously, you're on YouTube Live. You know, you have your niche. Let's talk. How you doing, Avery? Julie. Well, it says Avery. How you doing, Avery? Lewis, how you doing? Katie, God bless. A happy poop. Would a happy poop be called an oxymoron because poop is crap and shit and happy is good? So it's like, not like a happy poop. That's a good one. I guess some shit. The lady who hit my car was a piece of crap. That's a holy poop. She got out of the car and was just like, not a big deal. I'm like, this girl's not even upset. I go on the other side, look at the other car. She's got damage from another accident. Unreal. Yeah, this ball's starting to go, guys. I'm sorry. I got to be careful. I don't want to break it too soon, so I got to keep putting this plastic piece in. Yeah, I got my gold. My brunette baby. Oh, I love brunettes, man, especially with long hair. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of attractive. I like redheads too. Gingers, I think gingers are pretty hot in their own way, you know. Let's be honest, all women are beautiful. We just have our preferences, I guess you could say. But yep. Philadelphia Eagles, big fan. How you doing, buddy? Yo, you guys lost the other day, man. I mean, you guys are still probably going to win a Super Bowl. Let's be honest, the Eagles, they're a great team. And I live in this area. It's just really hard for me to become an Eagle fan growing up in North Jersey. But I don't want to say my team, but they're probably one of the worst in the league, and they've been like that for 50-something years. Go Jets. I tell people the beauty of being a Jet fan is you got next year to look forward to. So, and the draft. We just gave away Quinn Williams, Sauce Gardner. Hopefully the picks 2026, 2027 are legit. I hope they take Ty Simpson out of Alabama. The last time an Alabama product was taken by the Jets, his name was Joe Namath, and they won a Super Bowl. Yeah, but I won't be surprised if the Eagles win again. I mean, they're just that good, especially in playoff time, right? Yeah. Lions are better, yeah, Barry? Well, the Lions last year, right? They were pretty good too, right? It'd be nice to see Detroit win the Super Bowl. And it's a shame that Barry Sanders never got to win a Super Bowl. I think, in my opinion, talent-wise and the way he ran, I mean, you had Gale Sayers, you had Walter Payton, like Damian Tomlinson was a beast, Terrell Davis, so many great guys. But I think Barry was just a different breed. If he was behind a real offensive line team, I mean, he retired after 8 years, right? Was it 8 years? But, hey, Barkley's a beast. Go Giants, huh? I'm sure you're happy about that. I got a good one for you. Check this out. Saquon Barkley's dad has a Jet tattoo. He's a Jet fan. I was like, oh, man, it would have been nice to have him on there. But it doesn't work that way. But he has a tattoo of the Jets. His dad's a diehard Jet. I heard a story that when he was on the Giants and they were playing the Jets, I don't know if it was regular season or preseason, but the dad said, no, I want you to have a big day, but my Jets got to win. He said, yeah, that's dedication, man. Oh, you ready for the moonwalk? That's funny. You guys are a trip. I love it. Woo. Oh, it's shoulder roll. I think this is on its way out, guys. I think I'm gonna go eat anyway. Who cares if I look goofy? I don't care. I look like Mr. Magoo. Who gives a crap? All I know is when I take these off, I look a lot different, buddy. Yeah, these are racquetball protective eyewear. You gotta be careful. I had a close call with my cornea, so. It's all falling apart. Yeah, that's what happens. The red one's my baby. It's my favorite, but it takes the most abuse. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Darius? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Joshua, how you doing? God bless. Yeah, you can get it on Amazon, guys. This is for Albanian something, right? Let me show you the box. Right. There you go. Let's see. What's up there, Ace? What's up? There you go. YMX boxing hand-eye coordination tool. This is a brand new box. Let me show you the ball. The other one, I got 3 boxes coming. So there you go. So it comes with 4 different levels, guys. I have extra red ones. As you can see, they're from prior purchases. They're all damaged. So let me show you what happens when you really go to town on them. So see, the cord goes and then you get like this crater thing inside. And what happens is you have to stop hitting with it because when the cord extends, it gets stuck in that little groove. So at the last second, when you're going to pop it, it'll go off on a slight tangent, which is fine. I can still adjust, but I'll be like, bah! Like that. So I wish I could come out my own. If there was a way I can make one that can sustain a lot more abuse. But the red is my favorite. 4 different balls, 4 different levels. It's great for hand-eye coordination. It's not a gimmick. Watch Lomachenko and Usyk use this, and I think Conor McGregor's pretty good at it as well. Yeah, for me, it's just staying active and being fun, right? Physical comfort. If we took, we have many. Yes. Oh my God, it's a good answer. 77. You talk about people having a lot of possessions, aren't necessarily happy. Yes. I have friends of mine. And they're very, very successful. And I think success comes in many different forms or derivatives, whatever you want to call. I have a good friend, I don't want to mention name, but 2 master's degrees, is definitely the 1%, top 5% of earners in the United States in that category. And just has his demons. We all have our demons. So yeah, sometimes we think possessions can offset or negate what we're feeling. But no, man, I just think you have to find something that you really enjoy doing, whether it be work. I don't even like the term work, because when you say I'm going to work, sometimes it doesn't sound fun. When people say, when I do this, they're like, you're working hard. I'm like, nah, I'm having fun, because I enjoy doing what I do. I mean, don't get me wrong, you could work and still enjoy it, but sometimes it's like, guys, I gotta go to work. I mean, usually that's how it comes out. I gotta go to work today. I don't get out of work, and then I got traffic. I got rush hour. But I find that when you're doing something that you really enjoy, really love, I don't really consider it work. That's just me. Do you guys feel the same way? Yeah, Ace, how you doing, buddy? So true, though. You know, I hate to say, I'm not a hater. I'm at this gym that I'm at, a lot of successful people, a lot of entrepreneurs and philanthropists. I mean, there's some people that come in this gym that are doing very well. I can park next to a Corvette, a Lambo, or something. I'm just like, cool, man, good for you. But sometimes you could see the look, when I see the same person in the gym, they have this look in their eye, kind of like, eh. And I'm like, eh? What's wrong, buddy? Eh? Eh? You're not happy? Eh. I love what you do, man. I'm like, you're pretty successful. I'm assuming you love what you do as well, right? And they go, yeah, it's just work. I'm like, case in point, owning possessions and making a lot of, now don't get me wrong, I'm not that guy that says, oh, if you have all this money, more problems. But I tell you what, if you got money, it can definitely make things easier for you. But you got to find enjoyment. You got to find your purpose. I think every man, even women, we all need to have a purpose. If you don't have a purpose, I have a lot of friends who are younger than me, who are in their 30s and are kind of lost. And I try to help, but I'm like, bro, they're like, oh, I'm depressed. I'm like, you have no purpose, bro. You need purpose. What's your purpose? You know? Human life becomes worthless. Yeah, 7-7, you're hitting the nail on the head, brother. Thank you very much. But as you get older is when you start to realize that. When I was in my 20s, even 30s, I used to think it was all a bunch of hogwash. You know, chase the money, chase this, chase women. I just enjoy my peace and quiet now. I listen to my body. You know, we only get one life, man. And it goes quick. Kat, you still on here, brother? Where's my Marine at? Semper Fi, baby. I mean, what time? Joshua, I mean, what time? I don't know what you mean. Just one simple thing can trigger me. Yeah, Brennan, you're preaching in the choir, bro. But listen, it's not just me, it's you guys too. I mean, listen, look at Brandon. I mean, you don't have to be in the Marine Corps or be in the service. There's triggers for everybody. But I believe in, I'm a Scorpio, I'm very intuitive. I like being it, but there's times where it's just unbearable. I feel like my emotions, I can feel things that some people can't. And I can feel, even somebody I just might meet, I can feel. And it's kind of set in a way, I hate it because I'm like, man, I can feel what this person's feeling. Which I think is a good thing. But at times I feel like it's overwhelming. You know, I don't know if you feel like a lot of humans are intuitive like that, but sometimes I just wish I was more like, but I'm just too focused sometimes, and I just feel what other people feel, and I think that's what God put me here for, you know, some people believe in God. I'm Catholic. I made my confirmation, my communion. Hey, there could be God. I still go to church, but I still kind of like to read about the astrology because I feel like, you know, the time you're born. Like I was born on November 16th, so you figure this is the kind of weather when I was born that it came out, so it's kind of dark and dreary. So you can make the argument based off my environment, that's why I'm kind of like this. And I know like you got your Pisces and you got the water signs of Cancers, Aries. Every Aries ever met, and Leo is just like, rah, you know, same principle. Scorpio, we're like that, but we're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get mine. It could be 3 years from now, and I'm gonna get mine. I'm gonna get you back. So, but I try not to be like that anymore. You know, be vengeful. It's not worth it. I used to be that guy. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get my revenge. You know, it is what it is, right? Okay, it's almost 3 o'clock here in Pennsylvania. I'm gonna get a steak. It gets dark in like an hour and a half, so you guys rock, man. I love you. Look at situations from all angles, yeah. And you come, 7-7, yep. So true. Hey, Dreamwork, thank you, sir. How you doing today, buddy? I don't consider myself to be dangerous. Trust me, there's a lot more people more dangerous than me. You gotta find your passion. That's what it is. I had the younger kids ask me, said, Kaz, my dad's your age. I'm like, bro, your dad, you know, I don't know what he does. I'm like, but it's all about finding your passion, what it is, you know. Making money is great, but if you're not passionate about it, I think that's when it becomes work, you know. I don't know, me personally, I don't think I would want to be super rich. I just would like to have the money, be able to go out and maybe just eat by myself and do things here and there, maybe take a trip. It's so expensive today, I can't even really travel. Pre-COVID, I went to Italy, Thailand, Costa Rica, Prague, China. I can't afford to do that no more. It's just, you know, I wish I could, but it's so expensive, right? This travel, when I was 8, my sister, I have to turn the headband around. Yeah, what's up, buddy? How you doing? All right, I'm gonna end this stream though. I'm gonna get some lunch. I gotta know when to cut it off. It's just, I really enjoy doing this and talking to you guys. So feel free to drop a couple of bucks in the super chat. Christmas time, I think we have a couple $100 I can donate to the SPCA. Hopefully it's enough where I can buy some blankets and do some things. I wanna donate the money. It's not much. YouTube doesn't pay much, but honestly, man, I don't even care. I just enjoy having a nice member group of people that I can talk to. Yeah, so thanks, Bo. Joshua, have a great day. Let's see, have a blessed day. More compassionate mind, more sense. Yes, 7-7, God bless you. Let me end the stream, I'm gonna go eat. But I tell you, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I could hit this ball and just talk to you guys for hours on end, but I know I'm gonna pay the price the next day. So wish me luck. Hopefully the insurance company calls me. I'm hoping that the lady has insurance. If she doesn't, that's probably, I don't know what happens with that. Can you guys tell me what happens if she doesn't have car insurance, and could I sue her? Like what happens? Like does my insurance company go after her? I just want to get my car fixed and have that peace of mind, man. It's my baby, and yeah, I get it. It's a car. Things happen, right? Joshua, what's up? Yeah. You want to be super rich, Brandon? I have friends who are lucrative, and some of them aren't happy. I know people who are on SSRIs, stuff like that, anxiety medication, and they're successful. They make money. I don't know. I don't have a lot of money, so I don't know what it's like to have that. But I'm content. I'm alive, and my bills are paid. Sometimes it's a struggle. But it's all good, right? I've always had this view about modern education system. We pay attention to brain development, but development of more. Man, 7-7, you're on point, bro. You're on point. It's good stuff. All right, so I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna go eat. You guys rock. Have a great day. All right. Peace out.